Hey y'all, welcome to the Third Avenue Wellness Podcast, and I am Desi Hall, your host, your teacher, and your guide. Today's episode is all about talking to that lonely inner child that some of us have. And I don't mean a loneliness of I want a boyfriend, I just miss my friends. I'm talking about those who experience a visceral loneliness, a visceral longing for connection, for people, for purpose, for affirmation, guidance from God, to be favored in God's sight. Like, this meditation is for those who have felt loneliness before they knew what the word was. Those who have had that inner child who always felt a little displaced, always felt a little disconnected, always felt a little out of your skin. This meditation is for that inner child who, when they needed hugs, they got yelled at. This meditation is for that inner child when they needed guidance, they got shamed. This is a space for you to feel your loneliness. This is a space for you to feel your yearning. And this is a space for me to affirm to you that it is not your fault. There is nothing wrong with the fact that you still feel lonely, even when you have people around you. It does not mean you are broken. It just means that you are seeking a deeper connection with yourself, with God, with those around you. You are seeking a deeper knowing. It's lonely when you have carried a pain for so long that you can't quite describe, that you can't quite show everyone, because it's been there for so long that you thought it was always a part of you. This meditation is for that inner child who wants to be reinvigorated, who wants to be connected to this present moment, but through trauma, through life, through loneliness, through disappointment, through people leaving, you feel disconnected from your adult body. You feel disconnected from how you show up in this world. Sometimes it can feel pointless. Sometimes it can feel like there is no recovering from the things that have hurt you. It can feel like there is no hope for a better future. But a better future starts right now. Connectedness starts right now with you connecting to yourself, connecting to your pain, and trusting that it will not overtake you. Trusting that feeling it will not mean that you will be drowned in it. The only way out is through. One of my favorite albums is by Mariba. It's called The Jungle Is the Only Way Out. And sometimes our emotions can feel like a jungle. Sometimes our pain can feel like a forest that we don't have the boots, the tools to get through. But I want you to know you have everything you need. And the things that you don't have that you need will be added to you. I'm just going to declare that in faith. I want you to start this meditation by wrapping your arms around you. This is going to be one where we hug ourselves, where we really invite our bodies into the process, where we really invite every aspect of our soul to the moment. As you hug yourself, I want you to just affirm that I am here. I want you to affirm that this moment, it is safe for me to feel. I want you to affirm that I am not a burden on myself, nor am I a burden on anybody that is supposed to be in my life. I want you to affirm that the way I have responded to the things that have hurt me were the best way I knew how to respond. I want you to affirm that every trauma response that went unchecked was just a child trying to protect themselves. I want you to affirm that the things I have been through are a part of me, but I am more than the things that I have been through. I am the joy that I feel when I create. I am the breeze I feel when I calm down on a beautiful spring day. I am the sound of gentle rain falling through the trees, hitting the ground, washing all the pollen away. I want you to affirm that I am the sun rays that peek through the blinds to wake me up when I don't feel like getting up. I want you to affirm I am the red cardinal that I spot when I'm having a bad day. I'm missing family, friends who are no longer with me on this plane. I want you to affirm that I am the moments when I pick myself up, when I care for myself, when I brush my teeth, when I wash my face. I am the resistance in my care. I want you to affirm I am the faith that a child has in its parents to take care of them when they have taken care of them. Just squeeze yourself. You can rock in this moment. So really invite your body to be comforted. Really invite your spirit to be settled. And invite your feelings to come forth. I want you to affirm that it is safe for me to open the well and let the emotions come through. I want you to affirm that I will not be taken out by feeling. It is avoidance that would do me harm. I want you to affirm avoidance is the generational curse we must break. Feeling is the key. Expression is the way out. And self-acceptance is the door that you will walk through. Take a deep breath in, pulling all the air that you can into your belly. And let's just hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let it go as slow as you can. Really emptying out yourself. Making space for new air to come through. Making space for new ideas, new strategies on how you will heal, how you will connect, how you will find new safe spaces that allow you to be more human, allow you to lay your burdens down and not have to be so strong all the time. Take a deep breath in, breathing in the truth that you will be okay. And breathe out the things that tell you that you are a burden. Breathe in new messages of hope, new messages of self-understanding, new messages of self-compassion, and let go of everything. Feel everything. I want you to affirm that though you have felt it for a long time and it can feel like you aren't healing, your ability to sit with it is a reflection of how far you've come. So affirm, I have come so far in my feeling. I have come so far in my knowing, in my knowledge of myself, in my knowledge of what I need to be well. You can drop your hands now, or continue hugging yourself if that feels best. I want you to affirm that you are a safe space for yourself. I want you to affirm that you are deserving of your love. You are deserving of your attention. You are deserving of your presence. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath and breathe out. I want you to think of 2 more affirmations. 2 affirmations around the things you are feeling, the things you are going through or processing. And you're going to keep taking deep breaths, but I want to give you space to affirm yourself. Or as my favorite song says, encourage yourself. Because sometimes you have to encourage yourself, especially when you've navigated the world lonely for so long. There are pieces of that loneliness that you will never be able to describe fully. You will never be able to make someone know exactly how it felt. And it's just because you were the one who went through it. So for those parts that are indescribable, those parts that you can't transcribe to a language that someone else could understand and empathize with, I want you to encourage those parts. Affirm those parts. Take a deep breath in. And say your affirmation to yourself as you breathe out. Your first affirmation. And repeat that first affirmation. And breathe out slowly. Now, I want you to say your second affirmation. Taking a deep breath in. And saying it slowly as you exhale. Let's take another deep breath in. And let's say it slowly as you exhale. I have one more affirmation before we close our meditation. And if you drop your hands, I want you to hug yourself one more time. And I just want you to affirm directly to your inner child. I want you to picture that baby version of you, that teenage version of you, how at whatever age pops up, but I want you to picture them directly. Picture that you are hugging them in this moment and say, you are not a burden. Everything you feel, everything you must grow from, and everything you must heal from, we will do it together. Squeeze yourself one more time. Rock yourself from the side. You know how your grandmama, or if you ain't got no grandmama like my grandma, you might not know, but my grandmama would give me a hug and she just shake me, pat my back, rub my arm. So you give that to yourself in this moment. I'm so proud of you. And I thank you for meditating with me. If you don't like prayer, this is a great time to stop the meditation And thank you. And check out our website, subscribe, like, share. Share with a friend. Share this meditation with somebody. You never know who is feeling lonely. You never know who has that same deep loneliness that you do and might be able to relate. So share it with a friend and discuss it amongst yourselves. But if you're sticking around for prayer, close your eyes, bow your head. God, I thank you for this moment where I get to pray for people who have experienced something very similar as I. Not feeling like you are connected to the world, not feeling like you quite know your place or what you're meant to do here, or why certain things have happened, and being unable to sit with that grief or being consumed by that grief, being overwhelmed by that grief. This prayer is for those who have felt loneliness for far too long. And I pray that they would feel your presence from everyone around them. That they would feel presence when they are on a walk by themselves, when they are sad, when they are happy, when they're listening to their favorite song. May you just comfort them with your presence. And we know that as humans, we need other people, and we need people that we can relate to, people that we can talk to. So I pray that you provide them with those people. You provide them with those safe people who will encourage them, who will hear them even when they don't understand, but will still make space for pain that they might not quite get. I pray that your presence would be felt with them, with the oppressed of the world, with the downtrodden, with the weary, with the burdened, with the people who are so close to giving up hope because they haven't felt connected to anything in so long. May you give them a deep spiritual connection in their closest friendships. May they be a vessel for your love to everyone around them, and may everyone around them be a vessel of your love to them. Surround us in love. Shower us in love. Give us so much love. Show me love. I love you, God. And I thank you for this moment. I thank you for this meditation. And I thank you for the evolution of this podcast. And I pray that everybody who needs it gets to see it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. This has been the Third Avenue Wellness Podcast. I'm Desi. I love you. Stay tuned. New episode every week. Bye, y'all.